Good?
Yep.
Alright. So we remember that today is April 12th. We just came back from spring break. Day of the week. Yesterday was Monday, so today is Philip. If yesterday was Monday, what is today? Can you say Tuesday? Philip? Tuesday, alright. So today is Tuesday. So remember today for lunch is macaroni and cheese, roasted broccoli, dinner roll, cucumbers and fruit. Remember we have gym today as well. Later on today we're going over our interactive lesson as well as eat and drink, which are on our calendar right here. Everyone remembers that Friday we are going to Battle Creek to Binder Zoo, so we're all excited for that. So right now we're going to get right into our first lesson, our first chapter, which is chapter 1, the class project.
Chapter 1, the class project.
So Derek, do you want to come up and switch the page? Thank you, sir.
Mrs. Moore tells her class about a weekend camping trip at Lake Orgamy. The camping trip will be in June. The class is excited about this camping trip. Everyone wants to go camping in June. But how can they go on this trip? No one has money to go camping. The class starts to think about ways to make money.
So the first story that we read, we remember Ryan wanting money, and because Ryan wanted a video game, but his mother didn't have the money in his budget, so he didn't have the ability to get the video game. So the first page here, we have a class, and we're gonna go camping this weekend, but everyone realizes that camping is a little bit of money and no one has money, but everyone wants to go camping. So Anthony, could you change the page? Anthony, could you come up to the board and change the page? Thank you.
Brian says he can ask his dad for money to go camping. Tony says he will look for a job in his neighborhood. Sarah cannot think of a way to get money. Sarah is sad. Mrs. Moore tells the class to think about a project they could do. What kind of project could they do to make money? It needs to be a project where they work together. That way, the money will help everyone go on the camping trip.
So right off the bat, the kids think of the easiest way to ask for money. So first off, it's asking my parents or asking my relatives or asking my friends for money. Then the teacher comes up with a plan. Okay, so we want to go camping. Let's come up with a project idea so that we can do something and make money on the side of that. All right. So now we have a project idea. Now we need to brainstorm about that project idea. Omir, do you want to come up to the board and change the page, please? Thank you.
After many ideas, the class decides to have a soup and salad bar project. One day a month, they will make their classroom into a restaurant. They will invite teachers, family and friends to come to the classroom restaurant for lunch. Everyone will help make soup and salads for the lunch. The class will sell tickets to people who will come to eat soup and salad.
So after many ideas, the class decided that the idea that was going to win was a soup and salad bar project. So one day a month, they will not only make their classroom into a restaurant, but they'll invite all the teachers in the building, all the family, and all their friends to come to the classroom restaurant for lunch. So this is again a soup and a salad bar project, so that's really cool. Philly, do you want to come to the board and change the page, please?
Right.
Thank you, Philip. Right here. Thank you, Philip.
Everyone in Mrs. Moore's class is smiling. Everyone is happy. The soup and salad bar project is a good idea. They will make money for the camping trip. But wait, when will they have the soup and salad bar? How will they get food for lunch? How much will the people pay to eat this lunch? Who will cook the food? So many questions. It is time to make a project.
So, Mrs. Moore's class brainstormed. They had this great idea, and this great idea obviously is going to start making money so that they'll be able to go on their camping trip. But they don't understand how all these things are going to be done. They don't know what they're going to have in the soup and salad bar, how they're going to get it, how they're going to get the food to actually have the soup and salad bar, and who's going to make the soup? Who's going to make the salad? Is it just going to be a buffet or different things like that? So they have the project. Now they just have a lot of questions that they need to ask. Michael, do you want to come and change the page for me? Right here. The story. Thank you, Michael.
Mrs. Moore's class makes a plan. The plan is a list of jobs for the soup and salad bar project. This is the list. Plan the budget. Select the menu. Decide on the price for the lunch. Make signs and tickets for the lunch. Hang up signs. Sell tickets. Shop for food. Prepare the food. Set up the tables. Serve the food. Clean up after lunch.
So they had the plan, they have the list, they have a job list actually. So they not only have the idea, but they have a list. So every single person can do their part. One person needs to be able to plan a budget. Omir, sit down. Thank you. One person needs to select the menu. We need to be able to decide on a price for the lunch. We need to make able signs and tickets for the lunch. Someone needs to hang up those signs. Someone needs to sell tickets. We need to be able to shop for the food, prepare the food, set up the tables, serve the food, and clean up after lunch. Now, Anthony, does that look like there's a lot of cooperation in the group? Yes or no? Yeah? Yeah. Derek, do you think that's a lot of cooperation in the group? Because everyone's got a job. Isn't that kind of like what we did with Fitness Finders? Yeah? Alright. So, Anthony, could you switch the page, please? Anthony. Thank you. Thank you.
There are many kinds of projects. The project that Mrs. Moore's class is doing is called a money-making project. They have a goal to earn money so they can go on a camping trip. Other projects may be a volunteer project to help a town, community, or people in need. For example, a boy has a project to paint benches in the park with a group of volunteers. A work project someone does for a job. For example, a construction worker has a project to build a house. A personal project that a person does for himself or herself. For example, a woman has a project to paint her kitchen.
So just like the project that Mrs. Moore's class had, we see that there's a lot of different other projects that we can do, not only around the school building, but around the community and different things like that, that will not only benefit the community, but will also make money and will produce a better community. Philip, could you pay attention? And could you change the page for me? Philip, could you come to the board and change the page for me, please? Thank you, sir. Right here, Philip. Thank you. Alright. so that was our story today. Now at this time, I think I'm gonna have everyone check your schedule, see what we're doing next. All right, so Derek, could you please